Love Them Knives channel. We have to do this, right? The Zerg by Maxace. Woo! What can you say besides, woo? The Zerg. How crazy is this? Is this kind of like the Borg? There's always something that seems very futuristic when we get into these Maxace knives. They are wild. They're different. They've got a pretty radical design. This one says Zerg on it, which is because it's called the Zerg. M390 blade, number 84, according to this. And you can get these in a different kind of setup. They do have some variations on this Zerg. So, but this was kind of an interesting little anno job on this bolster area. Very angular. Not sure that I think that these ergos, the ergo's okay like this. You know, when I put my forefinger up here, okay, and maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. But if I hang back here, I feel like I'm way behind. I'm squeezing two fingers in here. It's not working for me. They're awful tight. I mean, yeah, I can say I have a real good grip, though, there. But they feel a little pushed for space. So I end up with this one kind of cutting me here. So, no, if I come up, then I feel like I got lots of room and maneuverability. But I mean, it's got style points, doesn't it? Frame lock, flipper, 30%, 25 to 30% lockup. Wow, sits right down. Not cheap. About $320. 10% discount, LTK discount code on White Mountain, so it'll get it under 300. Maxace, you know, some of their knives can be pretty expensive, some of them fairly inexpensive. So there you go. Look at that pocket clip. It's just stealth. I mean, did you know it had a pocket clip there for a minute? That's right up against that thing right there. It's still flexible, though. I mean, the machining they do on these knives is just some crazy stuff. Although they didn't weight relieve on the inside here, but they're doing all kinds of different levels of machining. Higher, next, here, down, machining that in. This is just print here. All kinds of machining, even on the pocket clip. Machine screws, backspacer, heavy duty, tank-like, feels heavy. Comes in a zipper pouch. Like that. Microfiber cloth. Extra hardware. Yeah. Cool. Pivot screws, etc. Nice zipper pouch. This is, you know, Maxace, they kind of, on their more expensive knives, they're appealing to a certain crowd. Wow. But you can kick this from underneath. Bang, easy to do. So these thumb studs, even though it doesn't have a flipper tab, as you can see, it's easy to kick open. Now, how easy? Pretty easy. I'd call it a 4 on my detent scale. In other words, it's at the lower end of a detent scale. Is it appropriate? I find it appropriate because that makes it easy to finger flick, and you either got to take it open with the thumb stud or back here with the thumb stud on the back side with your fingers. So yes, you don't want real strong detent in that case. Centered, no blade play, no lock rock on it. And as we rotate, look at this piece in here. What in tarnation is that? I mean, it's the blade, it's the stop, but man, what kind of stop is that? This deserves to be taken apart, don't you think? Oh, by the way, let's weigh it up while we're looking at it. Grams. Ruh-roh, 210 grams. Yeah, it ain't light. And ounces, 7.41. No, it's not a fainting little flower, is it? Man, it's the Zerg. You will be assimilated. Lot of machining on these thumb studs. I don't know. I just saw it and I go, wow, I think I got to put that in my hands. So, you know, hey, Justin, can I get that? MWZ01. Hopefully that didn't get cut off. But I think they got a Z02. Well, hold on. Yeah, there's some other iterations you can look at. You can see, not real well, but click on the link I give you. There's a carbon fiber in there. And then there's just regular silver. So there's some others. And then this gives you the stats. You know, 8.6 overall, 220 millimeters. Almost a 4-inch blade. You know, 5-inch handle. M390. 7.4 ounces. Ceramic balls, huh? So, it's got ceramic bearings. Supposedly. I'm still going to take it apart. I want to see. And I don't think it should be too difficult, although it's got stuff, don't it? No entry here. So you're going to have to start off by taking it off through here. And you know what? That might be fun, because the pocket clip, no visible screws there, must be through, yeah, they are from the underside. So that ought to be a blast and a half. Okay. So your subframe lock is supported by these two screws along the outside under the pocket clip there. As you can see, it rolls all the way back, but not by the pocket clip screw itself. Interesting, huh? Look at that. Yeah, it does deserve to be taken apart. Let's put the tape on it and confirm our stats. Almost 4 inches, almost 100 millimeters. Getting there. Overall, 8 5/8 all day long. 22 centimeters. Yeah, 220 millimeters, I think they said there. So about 100 millimeters for that. Blade stock. Give me something that I can work with here. Oh, my little mic. I might have to have a new battery in this one. It is fading on me, isn't it? Might not be reliable at this point. Okay. 0.156. 3.9. We are losing it. 15 millimeters. About 6/10 of an inch. Whew. Yeah. So let's see if it gets any fatter up here. No, 0.59. Oh, 0.55. 0.55. Let's get up here again. No, 0.59. Well, you stepped up a little bit. Like I said, different layers of milling here. This overlay here makes it fatter than it is ordinarily. No, not an Ergo King. Depends on how you grab it. Don't feel the pocket clip at all. You give it bonus points for that. Reverse grip? Depends on where you want to lay it. But yeah, not a king there either. But it's all right. This is probably not going to be your, carry everyday user utility knife anyhow. This is more for design and, aesthetics, appreciation as a crafty piece with this subframe lock and all that's going on here with the premium steels and all the machining. So it's something that either hits your lust button or not. I think that's what this knife is all about. But, I mean, not like Maxace doesn't pull some stuff together. Let me see what the hell. So we got the, the Maxace Balance. Now that, very affordable, M390, but G10, all that kind of stuff, like what, 150, 125 bucks, something like that. Then, these were only $100 period, full retail. The Goliath, right? Talk about a monster knife. This is the K110, Bowler K110, blade. Actually did send this in and have it tested. Oh yeah, there's the HRC mark. In any case, so yeah, the Goliath is Mongo huge. Is very, very big. This is almost 9 inches, but this, yeah, over 9, well over 9. So, but I mean, not like this was terribly expensive. This is titanium, and it's skeletonized liners. See that? So really, I thought it was a cool piece. And they made them, and then, phew, that was it. They were gone. Really kind of wild how they just disappeared after that. But look at all the milling here on the blade, all these cutouts. So this is all about styling, and it's either something that appeals to you or not. When I saw it, I really thought it was cool. And there's a Midnight Cat. That's another brand that Maxace makes, and there's a really exotic looking model that I might try and get my hands on and put on this camera as well. Because there's just a lot of the stuff that they do that really appeals to me. Well, and then they make the PMP Revenge and the PMP Beast, right? So, oh crap. Like the PMP Revenge. Like this little dog right here. Yeah. M390, all that. Although this Patrick and his knife company, PMP, but, made by Maxace. So, and that's just pretty all day long. M390, the Revenge, and it will have revenge upon you. All right, what do you think? Time to pull it apart. You want to see what's inside? What kind of guts we got? I've already got a mess over here. Look at this. This is from other... You think you're wiping off the pivots or something? Yeah, I think so. All right. Let's start the party. We can do that. So much for that. You know what? Are these number 6s? They're going to be number 6s, right? Wow, that's kind of weird. Well, not everybody's going with number 8s all along there. And apparently Maxace did not on this either. Okay. I think she's come as far as she's going to go out. And I don't know. Well, okay. Okay. I'm surprised. Why am I surprised? I'm surprised it came apart. I thought I was going to have to get under here. Oh, I'm sorry. This is holding that lock bar in place, and this comes up from the bottom, so you're right. That would just be enough right there to cut it loose. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I'm kind of happy that happened like that. So this is really easy to take apart. Okay, so you got a steel washer, Let's go over to our grunge corner here where we clean everything out. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, fairly good. I'm not going to get too particular on this. We're wasting your time. Okay, so that, but look at those bearings. So not only ceramic, but multi-row. Okay. So let's take a little closer look at them. Oh, that's what that is. Look at that. You think? You think that'll stop the blade? Good Lord, where's my... Come here. Yeah, that piece of hardened steel right there, you think that's big enough to get the job done? I think. Okay. And I guess it's not a D-shaped pivot. I was seeing things. Okay, so we've got both these little bearing jobbers, and then we can... No, it's not that difficult to take apart, at least for just kind of servicing it up. It's not. I mean, if you want to take all the little doodads apart, which I don't want to, yeah. So lock bar side, nice. That works. And this presentation side, interesting. It ain't perfect. I'm just going to leave it partly dirty just to bother all the OCD guys in the audience. Where's my KPL? It just happens to be handy. And I like it. It's pretty good stuff to work with. Okay. Throw some multi-rows in here. Hey, we're classing it up. Ceramics. And how about this old blade stop in here? Oh my God, it's like 1.5 miles long. What? Don't jump out on me. There we go. How about that? Throw that thing on. So really? Goes together pretty easy. That's, okay, that's really cool. Okay, I thought it was going to be all kinds of a mess. But it looks complicated, but it ain't. There you go. Gooped it up. This will just slap back on, won't it? Only got 2 screws. Oh my God. It goes back together like a precision German machine, doesn't it? That's insane. Okay. Well, we're not getting too complicated. Centered right up. Wow. That's interesting. Too bad these are not number 8s. They really should be, I think. Huh. But... wow. They just drop right in. Tighten right down. Not a problem. Yeah, let's pop this number 8 in here. Let's feel the pivot. Let's see what we got. We're centered. Let me see if I got blade play. No, don't have any blade play. It drops like a guillotine, maybe a little too guillotine. Well, I don't know. Maybe not too bad. I'm just afraid of that thing biting me. When that thing comes down, I don't have a flipper tab to protect me from this blade if I back off too much and swings around, hits me right in the thumb. Oh, okay. I guess that'll work. It's about right, actually. Let me feel this pivot. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Okay, yeah. That's good to go. Wow, this is solid. This is a solid piece. Really easy to take apart, put together. No fooling around there. Screws fit nicely, threaded. Good stuff. Oh, well, okay. Got me convinced. The Maxace Zerg. I guess we have been assimilated. We're done. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hey, we're having fun with knives. This is one crazy mamma jamma, isn't it? I mean, look at all this craziness going on this blade. It's just, why? Because we can, and because somebody might appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship. So here we go. Yes, jimping here, all over the place. Ergos, not so much for me, you know, but I think I could get used to it. Take care. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much. You know what we do around here. We love them knives, so you guys stay sharp. We appreciate you.